ya me he conseguido haciendo un par de misiones que tengo, que por lo que estuve leyendo es la... Y bueno, estuve algo inactivo en el canal por lo que ya les no juega acá, en serio está carísimo, pero vale la pena al 100%. Y lo... el chabón este... No, gracias. Así, vaya. Este juego, la verdad es de que es el mil y un detalle, tiene prácticamente de todo. Lo único que falta es de que añadan modo constructor y puedas ahí construirte una casita, yo creo que sería loco. Pero tiene una cantidad de detalles que es abrumadora, de verdad. Bestial. Por cierto, a ver, ¿cómo va a llegar hasta allá? Me mando así nomás. Bueno, tranquila, bicho. Vamos por acá. Siento. Pues creo, a ver. Voy a echar una ojeada rápida. Guardar partida, a ver. Un 40,3%. Bueno.
It's okay, girl. Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Vamos a mandarlo. Che, me acabo de dar cuenta que está re sucio mi caballo. O sea, miren los detalles que tiene este juego, que hasta el caballo se ensucia. Y si yo vengo acá, selecciono el cepillo. Bien. Se acaba de echar un cago. Bueno, ahí acabo de mandarle con el cepillo y lo limpié. Bastante bueno. Bien, vamos acá. Gracias por abrirme la puerta, señor.
Please come in, sir.
Bueno, me callo para que puedan escuchar todo lo que dicen.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Ok.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Bueno, esta familia, o sea, la familia de la vieja esta, tiene problemas con otra familia que, o sea, son competencias, yo qué,
Ready?
que
Let's get
tienen
out of here.
alto odio.
What are you doing? See, I said I should drive.
You was quiet in there.
Fuck everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Oh, hacer
Hosea
una
really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. They're really bury some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
A ver si
All
puedo.
right, then. Come.
Loco, estos caballos no van más rápido. No le mueva el caballo. Dale, dale, dale.
I'm not worried about them Greys.
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Qué maldito. A ver. Este está jodido, Che, meterle algo más de onda, pibe.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
¿Y por qué pares bestia con patas? Ahí está.
Whoa.
What you
Loco.
want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
Pero si me,
You want a
se me
bottle,
sale el
friend?
arma por ahí,
Here.
loco.
Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
¿Lo va a tomar?
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Ahí, cámara
Is that right?
cinematográfica.
And you and I are nearly brothers.
¿Ya había electricidad en estos tiempos? Porque estoy viendo ahí unos postes de luz.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right, you
Al
are.
fin llegamos, loco. Bueno, y ahora.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real
Por si acaso ponete
Because of some
la
folks
ventana.
got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest place. Okay,
Pum,
you can
noqueado.
hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay.
Vamos a usar modo todo.
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Este bidón es como...
There's someone coming on the left.
Este bidón es como el bidón de GTA V, que podés rociarlo por cualquier lado, supongo, ¿no?
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop me by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Money.
Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
Dale, chingatelo.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to
Arreglo,
stay
viejo.
out of trouble.
Ahí va, ahí va.
Should be enough for...
Tengo que mezclarme entre las pinches plantas culeras estas. Ahí mando aguardiente esta. ¿Qué anda pasando con el
That
pinche
should do it.
internet? A ver, un minuto. Vale. Problema solucionado.
show yourself.
Qué cara, qué cara, qué cara, qué cara. Ay, 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 creo que la cagué, creo que la cagué, creo que la cagué. Uy, qué cerca. Qué cerca.
Must be going crazy.
Sí, está loquito, loquito, loquito. Dale, echa esto, Arthur. Dale, que vos podés. Dale,
That's
que vos...
good.
Ahí está, bien, bien, bien. Corre, 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 corre. Bien, mandamos acá. Dale, 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 dale.
That's good for here.
Le mandamos acá.
Alright, next.
Corre, 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 corre por tu vida, corre por tu vida. Corre por tu vida, chamaco. Bien. Tenemos esta zona. Bien. Y ya está. Listo, perfecto. Vamos con Sim. ¿Te chinga vos o yo?
I'm I'm gonna douse this too.
Yo tengo que prender fuego eso, ¿no? A ver, por si acaso voy a esperar a que me diga. Che, quemo... el granero. Qué cromañón esto, boludo.
Now let's go rig ourselves a fat cigar.
Aguante callejero, vieja, no me importa nada. Toma, puto. Amigo. Está prendiendo todo, amigo. Está todo resarpado, loco. Es que reventar de los guardias.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
This is bloody bad. Look out! There's more of them.
Bien. Alto barro. Toma, puto. De rojo, what the fuck. ¿Por qué tengo que hacer más mierda, loco? Tenía equipada
This is a goddamn mess.
de doble cañón. Esto es lo que se cambia.
There goes out right out of here. They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
Sí, claro, como...
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Look out. Here come more of them.
Luego, amigo. Ahí, sí. ¿Qué onda, boludo? Callejero acá. Callejero 1899. Toma, puto. Vale.
Hosea better get
Dale
us
que me
picked.
estoy quemando de palo de acá, loco.
Bloody right.
Espera, acá hay otro. Listo. Dale, vamos. Vaya, boludo. Corre. Cuidado con el fuego.
Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on, take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Vale, vamos.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha. Come on.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right,
Por
follow
si
me.
acaso con la arma equipada, que ya veo que van a pedir 50.000. Esto va a negar.
All men up ahead.
Vale, voy a recargar.
You're dead, fool. Lunge that bitch. Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Qué lindo
Jesus,
que es el
that turned into a
caballo.
right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Get up.
Oye, ¿hasta dónde vamos a llegar, boludo?
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
Mira que va allá al fondo,
I
loco.
hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Está
Well, what now?
prendiendo fuego todo ahí atrás.
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sí,
Sure.
vamos al campamento. Fuego, loco. Alto bar. Hogar, dulce hogar.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
Casualidad
You
no lo
let
creo.
Hosea know how we got on.
Ay, qué lindo estar en casa, che.
Charles?
¿Qué decía acá? Recorte del periódico. No me interesa leer. Vamos a descansar hasta la mañana
Arthur!
y vamos
Arthur.
a hacer esa misión de Dutch. Bueno, hasta el mediodía entonces. Dale, Arthur. No tengo todo el día. Va, la noche, porque ya es de noche acá. O sea, en la vida real. Bueno, Dutch, ¿qué tenés para mí? Dale. ¿Qué hora es? Las 2 en punto. Bueno, 2 y 2. ¿Qué pasa, Dutch?
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Ok, vale. Vamos a buscar a Charles. Amigo. Pibe.
Charles? I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Dale, amigo, camina. A ver, voy a sacarme estas armas de mierda, a ver. Es que me dejo. What? ¿Quién te dio permiso que te comas de eso? Vi. Digo, se me vengo de atrás cada rato. Dale, Charles, metele onda. Dale, pibe.
Where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a...
Espera que me cambio el arma por un arma de verdad. ¿Dónde está el rifle Springfield y la escopeta de doble cañón? No, la semiautomática.
Oh, for Trelawney.
Y acá voy a llevar la espada de pirata roja.
About these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Disculpen que no esté hablando, pasé de que
Fear
no quedo...
not. He's just a cockroach in fancy britches.
No quedo...
But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't.
De los pinches personas.
Someone got here first.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué
So it
pasó?
seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
¿Qué pasó acá, mo? What the fuck? Alto quilombo.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
You see anything there?
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Nota. A ver qué dice esto. Compañía minera de Tacitus Kilgoe por la presente certifico que es titular de acciones de la empresa anteriormente mencionada, sujeta a las condiciones del memorando. Un montón de boludeces nomás. A ver, vamos a ver si hay algo en el cajón. El toque. Vamos a inspeccionar
Bed's
la
not
pista.
made, so he must have been here recently.
¿Qué más hay? ¿Qué más hay? ¿Qué hay acá?
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours
No
ago.
puedo.
But no body?
Not yet.
No puedo revisar el bolso ese. ¿Y eso?
Look, tracks. Come on.
¿Qué encontraste? Amigo, ¿qué encontraste y no me dijiste?
They went down the path here.
Muerte.
How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Fuera, bicho.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent.
Sí,
They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah, I still ain't sure about that.
¿Dónde se fue el rastro ese? Por medio del campo me está cargando. Con estos.
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
Amigo, ay, amigo. No me pegas, Gil. Ven pa' acá que te reviento la pichula, Gil. Toma, puto.
You stay there.
A ver, déjamelo a mí, déjamelo a mí, déjamelo a mí.
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything. Tell me where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Loco, digo, ¿por qué carajo se me desequipan las armas? Yo no quiero que se desesquipen. Se me lengua la traba, mierda. ¿Por dónde hay que ir?
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly... I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Estamos buscando a un chabón que nos habíamos encontrado cuando llegamos al pueblo. Parece que eran viejos amigos, porque en ningún momento de la historia antes había escuchado yo. Pero bueno, ¿cuánto falta? Chops. Yo no puedo hablar con Chops. No puedo contar el hermano. Ahí. ¡Pah! ¿Qué es? Un chancho.
Okay,
¿Llegamos?
here's the cornfields.
¿Dónde se supone que está el chavo? Falta mucho. Ahora estoy aburriendo, yo quiero pegar tiros, amigo.
That must be it.
Acá.
Whoa! Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
¿Vos decís? Oh, se están escondiendo.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
¡Y pa' acá, Gil! Toma. Bien, me falta otro. ¿Dónde fue, papá? Puedo rastrearlo, aunque sea, loco.
Where the hell are
Vamos a ver dónde carajo se metió. ¿Sos vos? ¡Amigo! ¡Amigo!
we
¡Amigo!
got one more, Charles.
Este era mío, Gil. Bueno, ¿cuál falta? ¿Cuál más? ¿Qué pájaro es? ¿Qué pájaro, boludo? Escucha algo, escucha algo. Que no se tiene que saber.
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
¿Dónde se supone? ¿Qué pasó? ¡Mi amigo! ¿Qué hace Gil?
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Tome. Joder, Gil.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Joder, a mí, loco.
Shit.
¿Qué me ibas a hacer? ¿Qué me ibas a hacer? Esta rubilla.
Shots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Ay, aquí nos viene a romper.
Get after him.
Hola.
There he is. Take him out. Good. Should be the last of them.
Nadie.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney.
Vamos rápido, no se sé que es un secuestrado de vuelta.
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
You okay?
¿Qué, amigo? ¿Está bien?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Tenemos nuevo integrante en el campamento, chicos.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Joder, él extraña al viejo este, el Sabah. Vámonos. Vamos a echarle una limpiadita.
Well done, girl.
Ahí está. Salimos volando. ¿Qué es eso? De vuelta, de vuelta, de vuelta. ¡Vuela! Yo salí volando de nuevo. Ay, épico es esto. Bueno, voy a viajar en la diligencia para ir hasta... ¿No me pueden llevar hasta mi campamento? Parece que no, voy a tener que ir a pata entonces.
Come on, girl.
Igualmente no está tan lejos. Tengo varias opciones. Voy a hacer una misión más y voy a ir cortando ya el directo, que creo que está haciendo bastante largo ya. Pero no, ya está ahí volando. Están haciendo mi suerte. ¿Qué onda? Se ha convertido en Silent Hill esto, boludo. Rockstar en asociación con Konami. ¿Qué pasó, güey? What the fuck? ¿Qué pasó? Amigo. Que me viene a romperlo vos a mí. Queda uno. A este me voy a agarrar a piña. Vení para acá, vení para acá. Toma. Toma. Y la gran fatality. Loco, en serio, ¿qué carajos pasó acá? Bueno, me voy a la mierda.
Okay, girl.
Paso de saquear los cuerpos. Vale. Vamos a ponerme el rifle Springfield y la escopeta semiautomática. Vamos a poner acá el lazo y continuamos con el viaje. No, vale que no me encuentro con más saqueo de porquería por ahí, loco. Antes que nada voy a tomarme por si acaso medicina potente, de la buena. ¿Dónde está? Vamos a ver si tengo. Acá está. Continuamos con el viaje. Cuidado, caballito. No, ya sé que nos comamos los palos re guay. ¿Qué hora es? Que está todo así.
Good morning, Arthur.
¿Qué era mañana? ¿Qué
You
onda ahí?
did good, Valentine.
Told you it'd be a good score.
Bueno. Este es... Ay, que se... Sí.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting. Probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance.
Me mata como dijo sea. It's a trap.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
En serio, me mata más de la risa este juego que cualquier otra cosa.
Fine.
Mount up then, Morgan.
Let's go then.
Hey!
Va a ser un poco más rápido, tortugas.
Oh, there.
You know, I've been fighting Combs for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, Can we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that. I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Sí, tengo mi hermoso rifle Springfield.
And me and Dutch.
Y por acá, porque tengo mi escopeta semiautomática.
Walk right into the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense. Look out! That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find the spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
Se me cambian las armas, amigo.
Alright. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Bueno, tengo el rifle Springfield, la escopeta semiautomática. Vamos a poner el caballo para que se me quede cerca, por si acaso. No sé por qué me da de que va a venir un chamón por la espalda, me va a apuntar y me va a decir: le vendé los ojos boleta, pibe. Oh, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué es eso? ¡Qué perro!
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Les dije que iba a aparecer algún chabón por la espalda. Algo nos iban a hacer, loco. La puta que lo parió.
You ain't dead, is you? Not
Ey, chico, levántate. ¡Levántate!
I don't know. Column's got a sense. Handing him over to the lords. I don't
La
know.
puta que los remil
Strange
parió.
times. They killed
No, pero
Seamus.
levántate y caga la
The whole
puta,
lot of
pelotudo.
them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them
Levántate.
all back. He's escaping. Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Me cago en mi puta miseria. A ver qué pasa. Dale. Ya está, soy boleta.
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Soy boleta.
Arthur Morgan.
No, tu mamá,
Good to
pelotudo.
see you.
Hello, Cole.
Sí, me alegro.
How's the wound? I hardly feel it. You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No, no. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys.
A
I
muchísimos
ain't
de
got
estos
no
hombres.
clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Hijo de mil. Qué bronca. bien, bien. Esto va a doler. Ahí se pone tipo tapón. No, bueno. Uy, ay, 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 cauterizar. Ay, ay.
Shut your hole! I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Toma, toma. Bien, 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 bien.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Vámonos. Dale, vámonos. Corre, la puta que te parió. Me cago en el retraso que tiene este caballo, por favor. Por favor, me cago en el retraso que tiene este caballo. Vamos a intentar de vuelta.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Ahí no. Ya, nieve, no, vaya. A ver, che, por cierto, ¿cómo es la ruta? Puedo hacerlo atravesando el río. No sé si este caballo va a aguantar la resistencia. Podemos ir por la costa. Y por acá, no seguro. Bien, bien. Cuidado. Era obvio, que iba a aparecer ahí que me iba a... o me iba a amenazar o que me iba a meter... O que me iba a amenazar o que me iba a meter un escopetazo o algo. Uy. Uy, uy, uy. Por favor, decime que el caballo es lo suficientemente inteligente para correrse el camino a casa. Decime por favor que sí. Decime por favor que sí. Y el caballo se echa una mierda.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away.
Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson!
He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
You're safe now. That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Ni yo sé cómo carajos salí de ahí, loco. En serio.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Wow, me creció un montón el pelo y la barba, che. ¿En qué? En mi silla. ¿Qué silla, boludo? A ver. Supongo que están en la silla del caballo. Porque si no, ni puta idea de dónde carajo la deben de haber metido. Bueno, está hasta el 7 el pelo. Vamos a poner el pelo con cera. Le enseño así como carajo surgió todo eso el pobre de Arthur. Vamos a ponernos un sombrerito. Creo que no me deja. Bueno, me da igual. No, pero estoy hecho mierda, así que no me rompas los huevos. Bien, bien, yo tengo las armas. Vamos a ponernos la escopeta ahí semiautomática, la espada de pirata y nos vamos a ver el rifle Springfield. Ahí está. La pregunta ahora es: ¿hago o la misión esta o la misión de Josman? Voy a hacer esta que me queda más cerca. Ya sé que queda re pelotudo irse y volver, pero bueno, ¿qué pasa? Dije que iba a cortar el directo con una anterior misión, pero todavía me queda tiempo. Todavía. ¿Qué pasó, amigo?
Why? Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Okay.
where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Prácticamente todo.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make...
Vamos a cortar camino. Oh, dale, capo.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
Let's go. Come on.
Dale, tortuga. Ay, pobrecito, el chabón no se anima a meterse por el medio del campo, la concha de tu vieja. Vale, vamos por el camino, no queda de otra. Por cierto, hay un truco de que si te metes en un camino y lo tenés apretado para la cámara cinematográfica, el caballo va solo. Puedes ir apretando X a veces que quieras, pero el caballo va a ir solo, o sea, va a ir a donde está marcado en el mapa. Lo cual está bastante bueno. Así vos, yo que sé, te ponen a ver WhatsApp o algo, eso sí, no te podés alejar de la consola porque si llegan a ver algunos asaltantes o algo y dejaste ahí nomás, cagaste. Bueno, en teoría ya estamos adentro de la vez, así que... Ah, bueno, ahí nomás está. ¿Es acá? Dale, bola. Voy a traer el caballo. Ahí está. Ah, el amigo, métele algo más de onda, ¿viste? No tengo todo el día.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
¿Qué está queriendo decir? ¿Que mi cara asusta? Eso porque no te viste un espejo, pelotudo.
Some damned heathen had the impudence to assault a lady on her way into the parlor house.
¿Quién es
Blow
este?
me down. Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Qué regalo.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Un minuto que ponga a cargar el teléfono. Ya se me está... Ahí está, listo. Se me estaba quedando sin batería ya.
What the hell was that? I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Metelo onda, viste, no tengo toda la noche como ya te dije. Dale, tortuga. Va, aunque una tortuga se movía más rápido que vos. Dale.
Okay, let's go. This way.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Sí, que nunca más nos dijo nada de nosotros, loco. Anda, sabes si es
Here we are. This is the
y
spot.
terminamos todos muertos.
Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, old and very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
¿Qué es esa?
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Chiquillo. Quiero matar. Quiero matar.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Blackwater.
Por si acaso me pongo la... No me dejan ponerme la ventana, loco. Tranquilo, 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 bicho. Loco, si no nos quedamos de onda, ¿viste?
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
It's a trick! We're being...
Amigo, ¿qué haces?
Amateurs! Why do I...
Ahí está. Amigo. Lo estrangulo. Dale. Dale, dale, dale. Ahí está. Y por cierto, me quedo con tu sombrero. Bueno, vamos a romper esto. ¿Esto está? ¿Cuánto conseguimos? Bueno, ni puta idea. Vámonos. Ya, por cierto, medio choto el gorro este. Lo podía ver como chiquito. Correte, Bambi. ¿Dónde carajo que metió este chabón? Che, tan rápido llegó hasta ahí. Estoy yo cagando, dije. ¿Qué tenías? ¿Un cohete en el culo, guacho?
My way would have been so much cleaner, but there we go. Well, that didn't go exactly according to plan. How did we do?
Well, aside from all the shooting and getting shot at, we did fine. Here.
Thank you. Well, now, go see Alden from time to time.
Let's hope it goes a little smoother next time.
We always hope that, Arthur. See you soon!
Arrimo.
All right, girl.
Scram, you!
¿Qué te pasa, vos, Gil?
Look, friend, I can pass through here if I want.
Bueno, como venía diciendo, voy a dejarlo hasta acá. Ya hicimos unas cuantas misiones por el día de hoy. Recuerden que si quieren más Red Dead Redemption 2, les voy a pedirles de que dejen su like. Y si quieren que suba en otro juego, obviamente déjenmelo en los comentarios. Yo voy a quedarme acá haciendo absolutamente nada. Y bueno, no olviden suscribirse, darle like si les gustó, dislike si no les gustó, compártanlo con sus amigos para ayudarme a crecer en YouTube. Y bueno, nada más que decir, nos revimos, chao.